So
JuJu is a brick house, man, because she's 6'3" and played a real guard position. So she's really Drew Holiday on the basketball court.
People don't know that she is like her and DJ Wagner went to the prom together and they were the same size.
And not just height.
No, like
she's like, if you see her go to the hole, you can't bump her off her path, bro.
She's a problem. Who she remind me of? Syracuse Mello.
And that's why I told people we think Caitlin is the savior of the NBA, but she's John the Baptist. JuJu is Yeshua. I'm telling y'all, man.
I can't wait to see her play next year.
So hold on, man. And forgive my ignorance, because a lot of times I don't know stuff. No, they play back-to-backs in the WNBA?
Bruh. So let's just go ahead and move to Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
And this is what I don't like about what the WNBA did. They were so desperate to market her and get her games televised and get her games out there. They scheduled her in the first week and a half to play 7 games. She's played 7 games already. The other teams have played 4 or 5 games.
Yeah, I noticed that. I didn't know that was the scheduling thing. I just looked at the records to see how teams were doing when I knew they played that day. And I'm like, how is this team 4-0 and this team is 2-0? Like,
I thought I was missing something.
I'm like, wait a minute, what is going on?
Bro, they tried to get her out there early. And I'm like, man, what are y'all doing? Why y'all making her play so many games? So she pretty much had a back-to-back these past. I think she played either the night before last, played again tonight, or did she play last night?
No, it was definitely last night.
It had to
That's
be
crazy.
It had 4 games in the first 6 days of the season.
Yeah, it was last night because she hit them 2 threes late.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm watching this game and I'm like, I don't know why they got this girl playing so many games, but she's playing her former teammate Kate Martin. I talked about her a couple of episodes ago, and I was like, man, this girl is playing phenomenal.
That was last night too. This man don't know now.
Yeah, all of that was last night. We've been going live.
Days is blended together.
Yeah, we've been going live every day this week
since Tuesday.
I told him yesterday I got the clock, man. I got to tell him everything.
Right, you didn't have the clock though. Like people was calling in and they was on here an hour. They had their own show when they called in.
Hey, I wasn't stopping at Jamaican.
Yeah,
Jamaican cook last night.
He'll pull up on you probably.
It walked back.
Mikey Brass, what up, man? What the heck did I walk into Mel talking about mice?
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing. Mikey, absolutely nothing.
Mikey,
yeah, Angel did get choke slam. Yeah, for sure.
She got choke slam.
Yeah, some girl they grabbed out the air. She was about to. Angel gets in great position to rebound the basketball, and it can be annoying.
She can see a lot before the play happened, man. With that distance in coverage between her eyes, but she's excellent.
Boy, you stupid. Oh, hey, my Puerto Rican queen. Yeah, Caitlin Boo Boo got a W last night.
Hey man, listen.
Puerto Rican princess.
When ain't nobody looking, I'm blocking you for saying that, bro.
Come on, man. That mocha skin, man. Did y'all see her
out? That's not mocha. That's milk of magnesia.
You make it hard for me not to hit these buttons, Mel.
Did y'all see her pregame outfit?
No.
Yes. Yeah, I did. She like Mel Gibson.
Bro, I wanted to say in the group chat so bad. I'll say it for the group chat. I ain't gonna say it on here.
Okay.
Just tell the truth. They want white America to get involved. They're already involved. Jabril, she won last night. All right, so this is what I found out in this game. First of all, Caitlin Clark only had 8 points. Now you can chalk it up to her playing the back-to-back. You know, the reasons behind why she only had 8 points. I mean, it varies, but her whole team played back-to-backs last night, and the girl that had 18 last night had 17 tonight that was on her team. So I don't think the back-to-back could be a real excuse. No, I mean, you can use it if you want to, but you know, for the GOAT, I don't know if you can use that excuse, right? So she had 8 points. She was 2 for 8, 2 for 5 behind the arc, minus 18 plus minus. She had 5 rebounds, 7 assists, and 6 turnovers, right? She did have 1 steal. Now, Kate Martin, on the other hand, she had a steal and a block, but she only got credited for the block. I think the steal they took off, but she's stuffing the stat sheets, 12 points, 7 rebounds. Man, some of these rebounds she was getting was offensive rebounds to keep the play alive and give them second chance points or point opportunities, right? Hitting threes when she was open. She only took 5 shots to get her 12 points.
Efficient.
Right? And she played about 10 less minutes than Caitlin Clark. And that Iowa coach was sideline watching them and cheering them on. They ain't had nothing to cheer for Caitlin. They was cheering for Martin the whole time because Caitlin wasn't doing that. And I'm like, man, they starting to make Caitlin look even worse than. I mean, this is getting bad, man. What's y'all thoughts?
Pressure. They put in, and I ain't talking about from like the players. The players are doing what they're supposed to do. They're making it tough for her. And I think Jay made probably one of the best points the other night. Was that last night too? I don't even.
Wait, what happened? I was reading something. I missed it. What he say? What he say?
He said Jay made a great point the other night, and I was about to say that was last night. He was like, "Was that last night too?"
These nights is blending together.
Telling you, man.
Every single day we've been going live, y'all. Y'all got to show love. We putting out the content, but he said that Caitlin's flaws have been there since her college days. They're just not being masked by the shot making because these girls can play some defense and they stopping her from doing it. But yeah, they putting the pressure on her to be this face when she hadn't played any games. Scheduling, I didn't even know that they would schedule her like that. And that can take a toll on a person to where you start getting in your own head because you feel like you got to live up to this expectation. And it's tough to do. It's just tough to do. I think the league has to stop saying things to put her in a position to where she feels like she has to perform like this every night because she ain't there yet. Let her be a rookie just like you let Asia Wilson be a rookie. You let Aaliyah Boston be a rookie. You let all these girls be rookies except for Caitlin Clark because they know she box office. It's all about the money at that point, but they putting her in a position where it's a lose-lose.
Can somebody tell LeBron Legacy that this is the actual regular season, not the preseason?
Because I was confused.
No. He was talking about. He was talking about. So they having a conversation back and forth. He was talking about during the
LeBron Legacy.
Preseason. Yeah,
it's hilarious.
Who doubled her in the preseason, man?
Why was somebody watching the? Never mind.
Yeah,
bro. Y'all remember when Devin Booker got double teamed at a open gym run during the summer?
Yeah, he was mad. He was mad about it.
That we can't double team in the preseason?
Yeah.
Man, come on, y'all.
Dude, you can do whatever you want to that's legal by the rules, first of all. In fact, if I'm a coach, I start playing not really playing like that in the preseason.
Well, I mean,
who's
the star player on that team?
If I'm the Indiana Fever, I realize that my star player is next year's #1 draft pick, so it don't matter.
You think they go get #1 again? Oh, JuJu can't come out next year.
Yeah, she still got 2 more years.
It'll be Paige.
It'll be Paige Buchers.
Woo, I would love that. I would love Paige and Caitlin together, bro.
Now watch.
Just for them to get the #1 pick the following year.
But you, hey, what if I'm the WNBA? Heck yeah, I let Paige go to Indiana, and then the next year I let JuJu go to Chicago.
Ooh, JuJu in Chicago with Reese and Cardosa. That's a chip. That's a chip.
Might be a couple. They gonna have a Minnesota Lynx run with Maya Moore. Once they
get 4 of them,
they might get 4. They might get 3 or 4. They need defenders though, like guard defenders. So I would. I mean, Paige can defend, but her injury history scares me a lot. But we know she a hooper though.
What Blossom's talking about, man? That's for the After Dark show. Talking about size. I don't know about all that.
She saw Jay Light go out, so she got.
That was the After Dark.
I got these lights on the auto timer. They go off at 1 a.m.
Oh no! What? No, the expansion team should get the #1 pick next year.
No, they'll do a
Paige
supplemental draft.
Expansion team.
They'll do a supplemental draft.
You think?
Yeah.
Is that what they're doing?
Yeah, they have to.
I think
no.
Give up like one of their players.
No, that's additional. The #1 pick go to the expansion team.
No.
No.
Yes, that's what the NBA does.
Nah, man, the NBA ain't had no expansion team in 42 years. You don't know.
That's what they do. That's what was the last expansion team?
Pelicans?
Well, yeah,
No, that's not an expansion
Or a
team.
movement. So OKC was the last expansion team.
That's not an expansion team.
Last expansion team was the Grizzlies.
The Canada teams, Toronto and Vancouver.
Yeah, Vancouver.
And they got the #1 pick because Toronto took Damon Stoudemire and Vancouver took Big Country Reeves.
Brian Reeves, you're right.
Yeah. The expansion team get the #1 pick, and then they do the supplementary draft. Yeah.
That's crazy. So Paige gonna be in either the Bay. Well, which one coming first? Is the team the Toronto team or the team in Golden State?
They're both coming at the same time.
Yeah, they're both gonna be expansion team. Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting 2 teams, and they'll both start playing in 2025. So next year.
So
JuJu is a brick house, man, because she's 6'3" and played a real guard position. So she's really Drew Holiday on the basketball court.
People don't know that she is like her and DJ Wagner went to the prom together and they were the same size.
And not just height.
No, like
she's like, if you see her go to the hole, you can't bump her off her path, bro.
She's
a problem.
Who she remind me of? Syracuse Mello.
And that's why I told people we think Caitlin is the savior of the NBA, but she's John the Baptist. JuJu is Yeshua. I'm telling y'all, man.
I can't wait to see her play next year.
Telling y'all. Oh, what's the After Dark channel called? It ain't got no name yet. It's just Man Down After Dark. But you can go over to Therapeutic Rap and catch the same content during the daytime. Well, actually, no, it's nighttime. It's just not after nighttime. After nighttime, that's gonna be. You gotta be drunk. You gotta pull up with your Crown Royal for that one.
Yeah, definitely. You gotta.
So looking at this, there's nothing saying that they get the #1 pick because Atlanta Dream was an expansion team and they got the 4th pick in that draft. So
well, maybe they do it different in the WNBA. I just thought the NBA would do it the same.
Dude, every team in the WNBA is an expansion team.
Yeah, because it wasn't no league for a long time.
So,
but the last expansion was the Dream. What year was that?
2008.
2008. How many expansion teams was it?
Hold on. When did Aces come?
Was it 4 expansion teams, Chris? How many expansion teams was in 08?
When did the Aces come?
We're about to find out. I'm about to find out how many expansion teams was in 08.
The Aces ain't been there since 08. I know that.
Yeah,
relatively new.
Look, definitely.
I want to say the Aces are a relocation team, though.
How many expansion teams was in 08?
Where did they relocate from, man? You can't move a WNBA team, can you?
Charlotte used to have the Charlotte Sting. Where they at now?
So the Detroit Shock used there was a team called the Shock. Then it was the Detroit Shock. Then they moved to Tulsa. Then the Shock is gone altogether. So
Charlotte Sting was the original because I remember.
What the Comets said? Is the Comets still around?
Nope.
Houston Comets and Sacramento Monarchs. Both of them are gone.
How do you do that?
They done had about 30 teams in this league.
I told you because they letting thousandaires buy these franchises, man. It might be the same for the people that can afford a big 3 team or buying WNBA teams.
So what's crazy is they saying that from this article, right? The expansion draft was in February of 08 before free agency and trades could start. So excluding the Dream, which was that expansion team, the other 13 teams at the time. How did you lose teams? You're at 12 now. What happened?
How many teams they had?
It was 14 teams total when the Dream got expanded.
And now they had 12.
And now they going back to 14 in 2 years.
And y'all want
the Aces used to be in Utah, moved to San Antonio, and then moved to Vegas.
Hold on, I gotta see how many what was every WNBA team.
Y'all telling me that they don't need to be trying to lock up girls like Caitlin. They gonna lose their job tomorrow.
Exactly, man. They ain't got time to be playing like, man, I'm off night tonight because I'm playing Caitlin. We gotta grow the league.
Come on,
you talking about their job, the whole franchise. They gonna come to the door and be like, man, we in Houston now.
For real.
So okay. Atlanta Dream, Chicago Sky, Connecticut Sun, who used to be Orlando Miracle, Indiana Fever, Los Angeles Sparks, Lynx, Liberty, Mercury,
Miracle.
Liberty, Mercury, Aces, who used to be the San Antonio Silver Stars, who used to be the Utah Stars. So they was a relocation team. Seattle Storm, Dallas Wings, who used to be the Tulsa Shock, who used to be the Detroit Shock, Washington Mystics, and then the teams that are defunct: the Charlotte Sting, Cleveland Rockers, Houston Comets, Miami Soul, Portland Fire, Sacramento Monarchs.
Did they hold on? Did the WNBA have a run and then they went away for like a year or two and then they came back?
I think
no, you think they went away. You think they went away, but when the WNBA first started, they had a lot of momentum going, right? Because the Houston Comets and Cynthia Cooper and Cheryl Swoops, they had it rocking, bro.
Oh yeah, they was killing.
They had a run, and then the TV, because they was on NBC. NBC was pushing them out. You go to NBC, you catch all the games. They was pushing them out. They was doing good. They lost the NBC didn't continue the TV deal with them, and they took the WNBA. They thought we can go get the women. Remember, everybody was saying, man, you need the women. There was a lot of men watching the WNBA. They wanted the women, so they took it and put it off of NBC and gave it to Lifetime TV.
What the fuck?
There's the mistake, and that's
what?
why. That's why. That's
look
what
it up. Look up what year they went to Lifetime. And I still the first I was watching them the whole time they was on NBC. When they went to Lifetime, I was still trying to watch them.
Who was running the franchise? Who was running this operation?
I don't know. What year did they go to Lifetime? When they went to Lifetime, that's when they went in the dumps.
Obviously, they should. That was just the biggest business mistake that you could have possibly made.
And that's when everybody thought they disappeared, but nah, they was on Lifetime, dying a slow death,
and probably losing teams left and right.
Mm-hmm.
That's
and ever since then, they ain't got no real big deal. I think this year might be the first year.
Oh my God!
What happened?
They were 4 seasons on Lifetime from
4 seasons. Then they killed
97 to 2000.
Yeah, and that makes sense because in that time, I'm sure that's when those teams started falling off like parts on a Chinese motorcycle.
Lifetime didn't do them no favors, bro. Didn't do them no favors.
That was the logo.
Lifetime didn't do them no favors, bro. Have you ever seen an advertisement for WNBA on Lifetime?
I am angry about that.
They was using the WNBA to try to advertise their Lifetime movies, bro.
But you know what? They almost doing the same thing again because the other day there was a game on Ion Network. Ain't nothing but crime dramas on Ion.
Nigga, you can watch a WNBA game on Tubi.
Oh no, we not doing that. We've been building them up, man. We've been building them up, bro.
But the NBA, I don't know if the WNBA got somebody running their own thing. But the NBA need to negotiate for them too and be like, look, if y'all take the NBA for NBC, you need to take the WNBA too. I'm bringing them with us. Yeah,
that need to be in the bargaining deal. Like, look, these TV deals, you don't have to give them the amount of money you give them, but you see what they're doing now. TNT going back and forth between ABC, ESPN to TNT on these playoff games.
Exactly.
If hey, you take a portion of that money and we bring on this WNBA team, you advertise them the same way. Maybe TNT will have a job next year. Shoot, because they might not, but yeah, they definitely got to do that collective bargaining together. But I think that that's something that got to be discussed. I don't know who the commissioner is of the W, so
I do.
Who is it, Jay?
Norm Raleigh.
It better be a female. It better not be no dude trying to run it.
No, it's just a regular. It's just a regular person. He has no. They have no commissioner experience. Whoever it is. They
Kathy
actually
Engelbert.
It's a girl. Yeah,
she got replaced by Calvin at McDonald's when he became a manager.
Yeah,
they probably got AI running it. They got a Tesla engine running this.
They got a fucking Cybertruck in the office.
Yeah, like the BCS, they got a computer running the whole thing, scheduling and everything.
Yeah,
the Wizard of Oz is the damn commissioner.
Exactly. The master from The Last Dragon.
I mean, it's true.
I'm here to find the master.
Some them goy.
So enough is definitely
the goy.
Show enough, the master.
Oh my God, man! Hey, but look, this is my thoughts for the NBA.
Okay,
now that it's growing, go back to what it used to be like, man. every league, well, not every league, but men and women's basketball in high school and in college are in the same exact season. I would love for, since the NBA got 82 games and then the WNBA got what, 40 games? I would love for the WNBA season to start Christmas, and the Christmas games with the NBA have the beginning of WNBA games as well, and it'd be a triple doubleheader.
And their All-Star weekend would line up with the NBA's and would make it easier for co-ed events for All-Star weekend.
Exactly, and then their playoffs will run together as well.
It'll be a what?
A triple doubleheader.
I mean, Russell Westbrook will be leading it.
No, it'll be Sabonis.
Yeah, it'll be Sabonis, and they'll both get all NBA because of it.
So hold on, no, not even that. I'll give you the triple doubleheader.
Okay.
Hold on, because I don't even know how I said that. Jay, let's break that down. What's a triple doubleheader? So a doubleheader, followed by a doubleheader. Followed by a doubleheader. Okay,
yeah. It's 6 games total. It's 3 doubleheaders.
So you got Suns versus Lakers, you got Warriors versus Mavs, and then you got a WNBA game. Yes.
All right. So here's my question: if they started at Christmas and then their All-Star breaks would be around the same time,
it probably won't work.
How the hell? No, the All-Star games would probably line up. How the hell would they playoff games line up, Melvin?
you better make it. You better make it line up. Make it line up.
It wouldn't be no more of these back-to-backs Caitlin Clark got to go through.
Make it line up.
She'll have a game a week.
Yeah, they gotta expand their schedule, but in order to do that, they got to get more teams and they got to get more players, and I think that's what they're working on. They're gonna have a
player. There's more than enough players that can hoop at that level.
Teams, yeah.
Because right now, I think like these teams in conference, they see them 5 times. 5 times in conference is crazy. But I think with these expansion teams, you'll probably get these two more teams coming over the next 2 years. I just looked it up because Golden State is next year, and then the Toronto one is the year after that. So by 2026, we'll be back at 14. Then I think we'll be at 50 games maybe total, or 55 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Once you get more teams, you're gonna have to start adding more games for sure, because 40 games for 14 teams that ain't it.
They're gonna have to play games like the baseball team have in season series where you fly to Atlanta and you just play them 4 straight times.
Yeah, you stay there for the week, stay for a week, play them 3 times, get a day break in between, and then play them again before you fly to the next city.
The baseball schedule is crazy.
It's crazy. That couldn't be football or basketball, because they do a lot of standing around. No offense to baseball players, they do a lot of standing around. If you running and you playing 180 games and you playing them 3 times out the week, somebody will die out there.
They be earning them big contracts they be getting though.
Oh, Mavs is coming for Boston. LOL.
Shout out Curve 84. I guess that for the super chat.
Yeah.
Shout
out to some of these ballers, man. Alyssa Thomas is dope. That's the one that slammed Angel Reese tonight.
Yeah.
Nafessa Kali, I'm not too familiar with her game, but it's another girl that played for the Storm. That's the one that averaged 32. Lloyd, is that Jewel Lloyd? Yeah, Jewel Lloyd is cold.
Jackie Young is cold, and she played with
Jackie Young is cold too. Yeah,
they said send Malika over there.
Malika who?
Malika Andrews.
Man, I got a couple places I would send her, but it ain't over there.
And you know what's so crazy, man? I had a crush on that girl until everybody started dogging her out, and I can't even look at her the same no more.
But she say crazy stuff, but
she's a plant.
Dogging her out, she get exactly what she deserves.
She's a plant.
Yeah, she's a plant. It's fine.
She's a transplant. She should be planting deep down to the depths of, you know what?
I didn't know where you was going with that. Well, I figured it out as you were on your way. But yeah,
you know what? It's past my bedtime.
Yeah, me too. It's
we got 6 minutes before the show is over. Should we open the phone lines up or no?
Dino said he was gonna call. So
yeah, what you had? Dino, where you at?
Dino went to sleep an hour ago.
Yeah, Dino
to the land.
He probably sleep inside some trees. Yeah, phone lines open. Y'all can call in, man.
If y'all up for it, it's late. If y'all on the East Coast.
Yeah,
Hey,
it
what
was
tell
late.
me to say baseball is ass for real. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.